Hello, Måneskin fans. This is Joel. You're watching my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Today I'm going to react to a song that I've actually never heard before by Måneskin. It's called Lividi Sui Gomiti. This is live. It's from San Francisco from just a few days ago, actually. November 4th, 2022. If you haven't watched any of my podcasts, you don't know who I am. I'm an ex-roadie. I used to tour with bands like Guns N' Roses, Stone Temple Pilots, Poison, and the Cranberries. I wrote a book called Memoir of a Roadie. It was the #1 new release on Amazon and BIOS. It's done 3 million copies on Kindle. Today it's number 11 on Kindle's BIOS. And I appreciate all of the love from you guys. Thank you very much. I did get this neato little thing in the post yesterday. It's by Kinu. So thank you, Kinu, for sending this to me to check out. It goes into your car, and you put your phone on the cradle there and you plug it in. I liked it. I used it last night. I liked it because I could plug my phone in and charge it while I was driving around. So that's how I drive. Anyway, let's get into this song. Thank you, guys.
Okay, now it's a very, very special moment. It's a very, very special moment because this is the last song of our set. As you can see from a big space, it's a very sad moment. Everybody look at Vic. Okay, but this is not so sad because we have a nice intro. We have a nice intro. This one. Also, we're gonna let people say freedom. Now I want you to sing with me.
Alright, so I did do a tour like this. With Poison, at the end of the tour every night, they would play I Want to Rock and Roll All Night, Kiss, and party every day. And then invite all the women up onto the stage, and it was mayhem. Like, the women would take their clothes off and stuff. The issue was that there got to be so many women on the stage, the band had trouble performing because there were so many people up there. I remember Bobby Dahl, who's the bass player of Poison, he would run up to the top just to get away so he could actually play his instrument. It was fun, and you know what? No one ever got hurt the entire time that I'm aware of, which always surprised me because there'd be so many people up there, and Bret Michaels would keep saying, come, come, come. And he'd be sitting there like this trying to get around singing. It was fun. Anyway, here we go. Let's get back into this song, though, by Måneskin. A little tangent, hopefully interesting, I don't know. Pretty bad sound quality here, so I'm just going to focus on the performance aspect, and we'll go from there. Quite clearly, fan shot from a cell phone.
Please, back, mommy.
Totally fun. You know, it also reminds me there was a band. The first band I used to go see was a punk band called Humble Gods. They kind of turned into the Cottonmouth Kings. A couple of the guys from the band did both. They would do a song called American Girl, the Tom Petty version, American Girl, and bring all the ladies on stage for the last song of the night as well, and cover the stage like that one. And it was just so much fun to end the night with. With Poison, it was different. There was just so many people. So how do you select who goes up on the stage like that? So there's a couple ways. Sometimes fan clubs, they invite the fan club people to come on up and hang out. Other times, roadies like me, it might go out into the audience and pull people. When I toured, with Stone Temple Pilots, I used to like to go into the audience and find little kids. And I'd grab one of the little kids, and I'd ask them to grab one of their parents, and I'd bring one of the parents and the kid up for STP to watch 2 songs. I thought that was neat because it would give somebody who was really young maybe an interest in music on a larger level. I had this fantasy that maybe one day they'd become a professional rock star, and they remember this roadie dude who grabbed them and their mom and brought them up stage to see the band. Also, I only did 2 songs, A, because I had to work. I had to make sure I do stuff. But 2 is because this show is meant to be seen from the front. So if they're watching it on the side, I think it takes away from the show a little bit. So I'd put them back into the audience so they could see it, but they had that experience. It's the same idea with all these people on the stage on that last bit. They had this neat experience. What I fear is that the people in the audience see the people on the stage and they don't enjoy themselves as much because they too want to be one of the people up there, which is what scares me, because the price, especially of concerts these days, is so much. It's like our whole paycheck to get there to go. And so I want everybody to have a perfect time, which is why when I was a stage manager on tour, I did not like people on the stage. I wanted the stage to be empty, and so that way it's clear for the audience to see, but also that nobody has any thought in their head of they're missing out on anything at all. So, hopefully not too long-winded, but you guys can discuss. Have you been on stage? Did you enjoy it? What did you think? Let me know. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. If you have any better versions of this song, please let me know, because I'll give it a go and check it out. This was a new song to me, and obviously the audio was not perfect. Thank you, guys. Talk to you soon. See you on the next one. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.